Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to a day in the life here at Nashville. We are starting at 10 a.m., going to be running likely from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. here. Everything's been pretty much taking about an hour because this airport does get a little bit busy. Before I get started, because I always use the METAR Live, we've got wind at 180 degrees 4 knots, so that lets us use the standard 20 left, 20 center for arrivals, and that should work out pretty nicely.
Nashville ground, Delta 2767 with information hotel, requesting push and start.
Delta 2767, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right.
Ground, runway 20 right, pushback approved.
Alright,
Delta 2767.
So that one's going to take off from here, so you can see the light from the pushback cart already doing its thing. So it does appear a little bit light, so it's possible we'll get a couple hours done here, because I like to, not push it much beyond an hour, and at this point it might be worth moving things a little bit, see what starts to arrive and so forth, but right now no real reason to slow it down, I suppose, so we'll move it along and who knows where we'll get to. But we're starting at 10 a.m.
Nashville ground, November 736 Victor November with information kilo, ready to start.
November 736 Victor November. Approved. Expect runway 31. Delta 2767. Runway 20 right. Alright, we've got something coming in.
Ground, runway 31, approved. November 736 Victor November. Runway 20 right, Delta 2767. Nashville ground, Delta 2767 ready to taxi.
Alright, so that will come out here. And they'll get going there. And we should have a few flights here and there. Just hoping things are working correctly, but we'll see, because I'm seeing some weird
ground,
behavior.
328 with information kilo, requesting push and start.
Allegiant 328, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right. Delta 2767, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. So we're going to keep things moving along.
Ground, runway 20 right, pushback approved. Allegiant 328. Runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Delta 2767.
I cannot say November. November 736 Victor November, runway 31 right at Tango 6.
Negative. November 736 Victor November.
November 736 Victor November, runway 31 at Tango 6.
Runway 31 at Tango 6. November 736 Victor November.
November 736 Victor November, cross runway 31. Allegiant 328, runway 20 right via Lima, Bravo. Envoy 3774, runway 20 center, cleared to land. I don't know that they called in or not.
Cross runway 31. November 736 Victor November. Runway 20 right via Lima, Bravo. Allegiant 328.
November 802, Charlie Alpha. Runway 20 left, cleared to land. All right.
Runway 20 center, cleared to land. Envoy 3774.
So we'll head out
Runway
over
20
here.
left, cleared to land. November 802 Charlie Alpha.
All right, and that
Nashville
is
ground,
going to put
November
us up there.
736 Victor November ready to taxi.
Nashville Tower, Envoy
So there goes the
3774
little
on
plane.
final 20 center.
Nashville Tower, November 802 Charlie Alpha on final 20
All
left.
right, we're gonna
Nashville
slow
ground.
down, I
Allegiant
think.
328 ready to taxi.
November 736 Victor November, runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. So there it is.
Runway
He'll
31
take
cleared
off.
for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. November 736 Victor November.
Southwest 1038, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right.
Ground, runway 20 right, pushback approved. Southwest 1038.
Nashville Tower, Sun Country 631 on final 20 center.
Sun Country 631, runway 20 center, cleared to land.
Runway 20 center, clear to land. Sun Country 631.
United 2167, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right.
Ground, runway 20 right, pushback approved.
Okay, is this one
United
taking off, or
2167.
what is he doing? Alright, that one's coming in over there. So here we
Nashville
go.
ground,
That's just
Southwest
a little
1038 with
little
information
jet
kilo,
there.
requesting push and start.
Alright, but yeah, we're getting a few things here. Let's see, what landed? Envoy 3774, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Envoy 3774.
November 802, Charlie Alpha, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, November 802 Charlie Alpha.
Alright, so let's see
Nashville
what we've
Tower,
got here.
Southwest 2208 on final 20 left.
Southwest 2208, runway 20 left, cleared to land.
Runway 20 left, cleared to land. Southwest 2208.
Allegiant 328, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact. Allegiant
Let's
328.
see. So
Nashville
there they
ground,
go.
Southwest 1038 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1038, runway 20 right, via Lima, Bravo. Where's he going? Alright.
Nashville ground, United 2167 with information kilo, requesting push and start. Nashville ground, United 2167 ready to taxi.
United 2167, runway 20 right. Just let them go.
Runway 20 right.
They're going to
United
be heading out.
2167.
There they are right there. You can see them sitting there. There they move. So again, there's not a lot
Southwest
around.
969er with information kilo, requesting push and start.
Alright, I need to see which one's first. Southwest 969er, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right. Southwest 1038, runway 20 right, via Lima, Bravo.
Runway 20 right, via Lima, Bravo.
God,
Southwest
I hope
1038.
I don't get stuck here.
Nashville ground, Southwest 974 with information kilo,
I
requesting
need
push
him
and
to get
start.
out of here, because that's how they get stuck sometimes. I didn't realize he hadn't moved yet. Where's he going? November 802, Charlie Alpha, cross runway 31. Envoy 3774, cross runway 31.
Cross runway 31, November 802 Charlie Alpha.
Alright, so he's going to go there.
Cross runway
He's
31.
going to go there. We
Envoy
should be fine.
3774.
Southwest 969er, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right. It didn't actually take the command,
Ground,
so
runway
that worked
20
out.
right, pushback approved. Southwest 969er.
Alright, nothing else coming in. So things, whoops. Allegiant 328, contact departure. I saw that one had
Nashville
not
departure
called
on
in yet.
118.4. Allegiant 328. Roger. Good day.
Alright, so one of these will push back soon.
Nashville ground. Air Canada 1104 with information Kilo. Requesting push and start.
Air Canada 1104, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right. Alright, when is the Southwest going to
Runway
move?
20 right.
This is
Pushback
the
approved.
Envoy.
Air Canada 1104.
Alright, there he finally goes. United 2167, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 20 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. United
Okay, we're going
2167.
to get all these out. These Southwest planes are going to be what get me busy here.
Nashville ground. Southwest 1342 with information Kilo. Requesting push and
I'll
start.
push both of those back once I'm going. Okay, so we've got a Southwest landing there. We've got the other Southwest heading over here via Lima Bravo. So this is runway 31 that we're looking at, which is really the general aviation runway.
Nashville ground. Southwest 969er ready to taxi.
Southwest 969er, runway 20 right via Lima Bravo.
Runway 20 right via Lima. Bravo. Southwest 969er.
Alright, so he's going to turn, which is good because he'll turn right away. We'll get the others off. Southwest 974, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right. Southwest 1342, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right.
Ground. Runway 20 right. Pushback approved. Southwest 974.
Southwest 2208, taxi to terminal. Sun Country 631, taxi to terminal.
Ground. Runway 20 right. Pushback approved. Southwest 1342.
Now he's heading
Taxi
in.
to terminal.
Alright.
Southwest 2208. Taxi to terminal. Sun Country 631.
So I just
Nashville
want to be
ground.
careful.
Air Canada 1104 ready to taxi.
Air Canada 1104, runway 20 right. American 2776, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right. Okay, I might actually be able to just
Runway
let
20
these
right.
go.
Air Canada 1104.
So
Ground.
these are
Runway
literally
20
coming
right.
out
Pushback
together.
approved. American 2776. Nashville ground.
So I
American
may wait.
2776 with information Kilo. Requesting push and start.
Okay. Let's see, what have we got up here? Southwest 1038, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 2208, hold position. So we're going to stop
Hold
him
position.
right there.
Southwest 2208.
And then we're going to get these
Nashville
out of
ground.
here.
Southwest 1342 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1342, runway 20 right, via Lima Bravo. Southwest 974, runway 20 right, via Lima Bravo. Alright, these should
Runway
all
20 right.
start
via Lima.
following each
Bravo.
other.
Southwest 1342.
And then once
Runway
they cross
20
in
right,
front,
via Lima
I mean, we do
Bravo.
have another one
Southwest
that's going to call
974.
soon, I think.
Nashville ground. Southwest 974 ready to taxi.
Nashville ground. American 2776 ready to taxi.
Alright. American 2776, runway 20 right, via Lima Bravo.
Runway 20 right, via Lima, Bravo. American 2776.
Alright, so we're going to let them get out, because it is going to
Nashville
take a
ground.
bit of time
Southwest
here.
1629er with information Kilo. Requesting
Still
push and start.
no other arrivals. Southwest 1038, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate take. Southwest 1038, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 969er, hold position. So we're getting a little
Runway
goofy
20 right.
going on
Cleared
here.
For immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
All right.
Southwest 1038.
So he's getting
Hold
ready to
position.
take off.
Southwest 969er.
All right, and then these here are going to be turning, waiting for each other a bit. But there we go. All right. Southwest 2208, continue taxi. So we're going to let him
Continue taxi.
get going in.
Southwest 2208.
Alright, then we're going to let these cross, and then we're going to get the Sun Country in, because that's going there. So once these start moving along, we should be pretty good. But, okay, we've finally got one coming in. We've got a JetBlue coming in from Boston Logan, I think. Alright, I don't want to cross yet. Alright, so the Southwest should be taken off. I think he will have taken off already. Can't really see him. Don't know. Oh, there he goes. Sun Country 631, cross runway 31.
Cross runway 31. Sun Country 631.
Air Canada 1104, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Southwest 969er, continue taxi. Just start everything
Runway
moving
20
here.
right, cleared for immediate takeoff
So
upon
there
reaching
goes Air
altitude
Canada.
500. Contact.
And
Air
we're going to
Canada
have
1104.
everything running along because we
Continue
got
taxi.
4
Southwest
flights
969er.
here. So we are getting a line. That is for sure. Alright. Southwest 1629er, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right.
Ground, runway 20 right, pushback approved. Southwest 1629er.
These guys are moving, that's for sure. Alright, Air Canada's just taken off. Southwest 969er, runway 20 right, line up and wait.
Runway 20 right. Line up and wait. Southwest 969er.
So we'll be able to
National
get
Tower,
those to
JetBlue
move
1807
quicker.
on final 20 left.
JetBlue 1807, runway 20 left, cleared to land.
Runway
Alright.
20 left,
So
clear
they
to land.
take off.
JetBlue 1807.
Southwest 969er, runway 20. Wait a minute.
Negative. Southwest 969er.
Southwest 969er, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. American 2776, runway 20 right, line up and wait.
Runway 20 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff
Right.
upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Southwest 969er.
Blue Streak 5514, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right. Alright, so these
Runway
guys
20
will
right.
just keep
Line up and wait. American
going and
2776.
doing their thing.
Ground. Runway 20 right, pushback approved. Blue Streak 5514.
Nashville ground, Southwest 1629er ready to taxi.
Air Canada 1104, contact departure. I'm not sure how these are
Nashville
missing.
departure on 118.4. Air Canada 1104. Roger. Good day.
American 2776, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 1629er, runway 20 right, via Lima, Bravo. Southwest 1342, runway 20 right, line up and wait.
Runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. American 2776.
Runway 20 right, via Lima, Bravo. Southwest 1629er.
Alright, let's see
Runway
what
20
we've got
right,
here.
line up and wait. Southwest 1342.
JetBlue 1074, pushback approved.
Say again.
You know
Nashville
what?
Tower, Southwest
I'm
274
worried it
on
might
final 20
turn
left.
into me, so
Nashville
I'm
ground.
not going to
Blue
do
Streak
that.
5514 ready to taxi.
Blue Streak 5514, runway 20 right, via Lima, Bravo. Let's see how
Runway
it's
20
going to go.
right, via Lima, Bravo. Blue Streak 5514.
Alright, so this is a change, because this used to just be
Nashville ground. Blue
grass,
Streak
I believe.
5514 with information kilo. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 1342, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 274, runway 20 left, cleared to land.
Runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 1342.
JetBlue 1074, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right. Southwest 1715, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right.
Runway 20
Right.
left. Cleared to land.
So I'm just going to have to
Southwest
keep an eye on
274.
these, make sure they
Ground,
don't run
runway
into each
20
other.
right, pushback approved. JetBlue 1074.
I just don't know
Ground,
who's going to
runway
win.
20 right, pushback approved. Southwest 1715.
Nashville Tower, Blue Streak 5205 on final 20 center.
Blue Streak 5514, hold position. Alright,
Hold position.
hold that.
Blue Streak
Let that
5514.
one go. Southwest 974, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Blue Streak 5205, runway 20 center, cleared to land.
Runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 974.
Runway 20 center, cleared to land. Blue Streak 5205.
Alright, so we're going to let the Southwest come out. There's theoretically enough room, but
Nashville
it is just
ground,
dangerous.
JetBlue 1074 with information kilo. Requesting push and start.
Blue Streak 5514, continue taxi. JetBlue 1807, taxi to terminal. United 530, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right. Alright, where is he going?
Continue
All right.
taxi. Blue Streak 5514.
Taxi to terminal. JetBlue 1807.
JetBlue 1074, runway 20 right.
Ground,
Okay,
runway
that'll
20
work.
right, pushback approved. United 530.
Southwest 1715, runway 20 right via Lima, Bravo.
Runway 20 right, JetBlue 1074. Runway 20 right, via
Definitely
Lima,
getting a
Bravo.
little busy here.
Southwest 1715. Nashville ground, Southwest 1715 ready to taxi.
Southwest 445, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right. Southwest 835, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right.
Ground, runway 20 right, pushback approved. Southwest 445.
Southwest 1629er, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Alright, let's head over
Ground,
here.
Runway 20 right.
Southwest
Pushback approved.
should go and take off.
Southwest 835.
Runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Southwest 1715, hold position. JetBlue 1807, taxi to terminal via Zulu.
Hold position. Southwest 1715.
Taxi to terminal via Zulu.
That
JetBlue
almost
1807.
got into
Nashville
a bad
ground.
spot.
JetBlue 1074 ready to
But we'll
taxi.
turn here.
Nashville Tower, American 1356 on final 20 left.
Nashville ground. United 530 ready to taxi.
United 530, runway 20 right.
Runway 20 right. United 530.
Southwest 1715, continue taxi. Alright, we have got a lot going
Continue
on.
taxi. Southwest 1715.
Nashville ground. Southwest 445 ready to taxi.
American 1356, runway 20 left, cleared to land.
Runway 20 left, cleared to land.
Blue
American
Streak
1356.
5514, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 53, we already have that one. Okay, so
Runway
we're good
20
there.
right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Blue Streak 5514.
Southwest 445, runway 20 right, via Lima, Bravo. Southwest 835, runway 20 right, via Lima, Bravo.
Runway 20 right, via
Make
Lima,
sure I know
Bravo.
where he's going.
Southwest 445.
Alright. Blue Streak 5479er, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right.
Runway 20 right, via Lima, Bravo. Southwest 835.
Ground, runway 20 right. Pushback approved.
Southwest
Blue Streak
274,
5479er.
taxi to terminal.
Negative. Southwest 274.
Southwest 274, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 274. Nashville ground.
So we're just gonna
Southwest
have to be
835 ready
careful.
to taxi.
Alright, everything's moving.
Nashville ground. Southwest 1715 with information Kilo. Requesting push and start.
JetBlue 1074, runway 20 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 20 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. JetBlue 1074.
Alright, we're going to have to get some of these out here.
Nashville ground. Southwest 445
We'll see
with
how
information
slow
Kilo.
this one
Requesting push and
turns.
start.
Because he's there. He may be okay. It just
Nashville
depends
ground.
how
United
fast.
530 with information Kilo. Requesting push and start.
Alright, the JetBlue should be leaving.
Nashville ground. Southwest 835 with information Kilo. Requesting push and start.
Nashville ground.
Alright, yeah,
Blue
this
Streak
one's
5479
moving faster,
ready to
so we
taxi.
should be good. Because he's just going to cross.
Nashville ground. Blue Streak 5479 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Okay. Blue Streak 5479er, runway 20 right, via Lima, Bravo. Southwest 1207, pushback approved. Expect runway 20. No, I want to wait. I want to wait.
Runway 20 right, via Lima, Bravo. Blue Streak 5479. Negative. Southwest 1207.
November 8109er, Quebec. Approved. Expect runway 31.
Ground, runway 31, approved. November 8109er, Quebec.
November 39er, 14, Mike. Approved. Expect runway 31.
Ground, runway 31, approved. November 3914 Mike.
American 1356, taxi to terminal. Alright, they're going to go
Taxi to terminal.
there.
American 1356.
Alright, so the Southwest coming in. We're going to get the other one out soon.
Nashville ground. Southwest 1207 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
United 530, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching
All right.
altitude 500, contact
So
departure.
we've got some of
United
these
530.
general. There's the one moving. Ooh, there's another
Nashville
one.
ground, November
A lot of
3914
GA
with
aircraft.
information
Wow.
Lima, ready to start.
So I'm going to get a
Nashville
couple of
ground,
these off.
November 8109er Quebec with information Lima, ready to start.
November 8109er Quebec, runway 31 at Tango 5.
Runway 31 at Tango 5, November 8109er Quebec. Nashville ground, November 8109er Quebec ready to taxi.
Nashville ground, November 3914 Mike ready to taxi.
Southwest 1207, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right. All right.
Ground, runway 20
Should be
right,
good.
pushback approved. Southwest 1207,
FlexJet 599er, pushback approved. Expect runway 31. November 3914 Mike, runway 31 at Tango 6.
Ground,
Alright.
runway 31, pushback approved. FlixJet 599er.
Runway 31 at Tango 6, November 3914 Mike.
Southwest 1715, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Blue Streak 5205, taxi to terminal.
Runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 1715.
Alright, I think
Taxi
we've
to
got
terminal. Blue Streak 5205.
everything going. Alright. Well, we don't want to get
Nashville
other one
ground,
off
FlixJet
yet.
599er with information
So,
Lima, requesting
again,
push
we've
and
got
start.
a bunch going on here. Southwest 445, runway 20 right, line up and wait.
runway 20 right, line up and wait. Southwest 445.
All right.
Nashville ground, Southwest 1207 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1207, runway 20 right, via Lima, Bravo.
Runway 20 right, via Lima, Bravo. Southwest 1207,
Got a
Nashville
lot
ground,
of
FlixJet
GA, I'll
599er
tell you.
ready to taxi.
November 8109er Quebec, runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. November 8109er Quebec.
Southwest 1162, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right.
Ground, runway 20 right, pushback approved.
All right.
Southwest 1162.
So they are coming out on the runway. At this point, I've got,
Nashville
I
ground,
haven't normally
Southwest
been this busy.
1162
This
with
is
information
crazy.
Lima, requesting push and start.
All right, so they're going to get going.
Nashville ground, November 803 Charlie Alpha with information Lima, ready to start.
All right, we're going to wait until he takes off, and then I'm going to take this other GA off, I think. All right, there we go. November 39er14 Mike, runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. November 3914 Mike.
FlexJet 599er, runway 31 at Tango 6.
Runway 31 at Tango 6. FlixJet 599er.
Right, so he's coming
Nashville
out.
Tower,
He's getting
jet
ready
lanes
to go.
249er on final 20 left.
November 803 Charlie Alpha, approved. Expect runway 31.
Ground, runway 31, approved. November 803 Charlie Alpha.
Nashville ground.
little weird
Southwest
there.
1162 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1162, runway 20 right via Lima, Bravo. Delta 570, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right. Volunteer 3016, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right.
Runway 20 right, via Lima, Bravo. Southwest 1162.
Alright, I
Ground.
think we're
Runway
good.
20 right. Pushback approved. Delta 570.
Jetlinks 249er, runway 20 left, cleared to land. Southwest 445, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Blue Streak 5205, cross runway 31.
Ground. Runway 20 right. Pushback approved.
So, a lot of the
Volunteer
little aircraft
3016.
taking off
Runway
here.
20 left, cleared to land. Jetlinks 249er.
Runway 20 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Southwest 445.
Southwest 835. Southwest 835, runway 20 right, line up and wait. November 8109er, Quebec, contact departure. November 39er 14 Mike, contact departure.
Cross runway
Alright.
31.
Had a
Blue
little
Streak 5205.
couple weird ones there, but
Runway 20 right, line up and wait. Southwest 835.
Nashville departure on 118.4. November 8109er Quebec. Roger.
FlexJet 599er, runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Nashville departure on 118.4.
There they go.
November 3914 Mike. Roger. Good day.
Runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. FlixJet 5.
November 803 Charlie Alpha, runway 31 at Tango 6. So we're going to get him right in
Runway
there.
31 at Tango 6. November 803 Charlie Alpha. Nashville ground. November 803 Charlie Alpha ready to taxi.
Delta 640, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right. Volunteer 306, runway 20 right.
Ground. Runway 20 right.
Alright,
Pushback
we are
approved.
getting close here.
Delta 640.
But yeah, this got busy.
Nashville ground. Delta 570 ready to taxi. Nashville ground. Volunteer 3016 ready to taxi. Nashville Tower. Southwest 1445 on final 20 left.
So there we go, and then once he's airborne, we're going to get the Southwest going.
Nashville ground. Delta 570 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Alright, he's across and up. Southwest 835, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Southwest 835.
Volunteer 3016, runway 20 right. Delta 570, runway 20 right. Blue Streak 5479er, runway 20 right, line up and wait.
Runway 20 right. Volunteer 3016. Runway 20 right. Delta 570.
Runway 20 right. Line up and wait. Blue Streak 5479er.
November 803 Charlie Alpha, runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 31. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. November 803 Charlie Alpha.
Southwest 1445, runway 20 left, cleared to land. Southwest 159er runway 20 center, cleared to land. Alright,
Runway 20 left.
where are
Cleared
we
to
at
land.
here?
Southwest 1445.
Runway 20 center.
Alright, I
Cleared
gotta
to
go
land.
this way. There we
Southwest
go. Here he comes.
15901. Nashville Tower. Southwest 15901 on final 20 center.
Nashville ground, Delta 640 ready to taxi.
Jetlinks 249er, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Jetlinks 249er.
Delta 570, hold position.
Hold position. Delta 570.
Alright. Should be off
Nashville
soon.
ground, Volunteer 3016 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Blue Streak 20. Blue Streak 5479er, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Southwest 1318, runway 20 left, cleared to land. Southwest 1207, runway 20 right, line up and wait.
Runway 20 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Blue Streak 5479er.
Delta 640, runway 20 right. Jetlinks 249er, cross runway 31. Southwest 852, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right. Delta 640, runway 20 right. Allegiant 187, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right.
Runway 20 left, cleared to land. Southwest 1318.
Southwest 1207, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 20 right. Line up and wait. Southwest 1207.
Southwest 1162, runway 20 right, line up and wait. Delta 570, continue taxi.
Runway 20 right. Delta 640. Cross runway 31.
Alright, he's
Jetlinks
going at 20 center.
Ground. Runway 20 right. Pushback approved. Southwest 852.
Delta 1476, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right.
Runway 20 right. Delta 640.
Ground, runway 20 right, pushback approved.
Okay, we're going to wait.
Allegiant 187.
Runway 20 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Southwest
1207.
1162, runway 20 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Delta 570, runway 20 right. Line up and wait. Southwest 852, runway 20 right via Lima, Bravo.
Runway 20 right. Line up and wait. Southwest 1162.
Continue taxi. Delta 570.
Alright, we're going to let the Southwest come
runway
out.
20 right.
Allegiant
Pushback
187, runway 20 right via Lima,
1476.
Bravo.
Runway 20 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Southwest 1162.
Runway 20 right. Line up and wait. Delta 570.
Delta 570, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Volunteer 3016, runway 20 right, line up and wait. So
Runway
that'll
20
get that
right.
one
Via
going.
Lima, Bravo. Southwest 852.
Runway 20 right. Via Lima, Bravo. Allegiant 187.
Delta 1476, runway 20 right. So we got 3 planes.
Runway 20 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact. Delta 570. Runway 20 right. Line up and wait. Volunteer 3016.
Runway 20 right. Delta 1476.
Nashville Tower, Southwest 1318 on final 20 left. Nashville ground, Southwest 852 ready to taxi.
Nashville ground. Allegiant 187 ready to taxi.
Nashville Tower, friendly 458
Kind
on
of letting
final
everything
20
catch up.
left.
Friendly 458, runway 20 left, cleared to land. Southwest 1445, taxi to terminal. Get him cleared out because we don't have a lot of room to wait.
Clear to land. Friendly 458.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 1445.
Volunteer 3016, runway 20 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Southwest 1318, taxi to terminal. Delta 640, runway 20 right. Line up and wait.
Runway 20
That
right.
way we just
Cleared
kind of
for
clear
immediate takeoff upon
everything
reaching
out.
Altitude 500. Contact departure.
All right.
Volunteer 3016.
And hopefully both the
Taxi to
Southwest
terminal.
can get
Southwest
in
1318.
before we need
Runway
to worry
20
about
right.
anything
Line
else.
up and wait. Delta 640.
Nashville ground. Delta 1476 ready to taxi.
Nashville Tower, Southwest 1327 on final 20 left.
Southwest 1327, runway 20 left, cleared to land. Delta 640, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. American 1103, pushback approved, expect runway 20 right. Southwest 15901, taxi to terminal. Forgot there was one down on center.
Runway 20 left, clear to land. Southwest 1327.
Delta 1476, runway 20 right. Line up and wait.
Runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Delta 640.
All right.
Ground. Runway 20 right. Pushback approved. American 1103.
So got the
Taxi to
Allegiant
terminal.
up here.
Southwest 15901.
Runway 20 right. Line up and wait. Delta 1476.
So I'm just kind of trying to see what we're going to have happening as far as the airport. Delta 1476, runway 20 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Allegiant 187, runway 20 right. Line up and wait.
Runway 20 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
All right.
Delta 1476.
So we've got
Runway 20
these
right.
coming
Line
in.
up and wait.
This
Allegiant
one's going to be heading
187.
out. Oh, we've got another
Nashville
one
Tower,
here.
Envoy 3424 on final 20 center.
Nashville Tower, Delta 2938 on final 20 left.
American 1103, runway 20 right, via Lima, Bravo.
Runway 20 right. Via Lima. Bravo. American 1103.
All right, we'll see if this
Nashville
one needs
ground.
a cart.
American 1103 ready to taxi.
All right.
Nashville ground, Delta 640 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Allegiant 187, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Friendly 458, taxi to terminal.
Runway 20 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Allegiant 187.
Friendly 458, cross runway 31.
Taxi to terminal, friendly 458.
Southwest 852, runway 20 right, line up and wait.
Cross runway 31, friendly 458. Runway 20 right, line up and wait. Southwest 852.
Southwest 15901, cross runway 31. JetShare 847, approved. Expect runway 31.
Cross runway 31. Southwest 15901.
Ground, runway 31, approved. JetShare 847.
All right, so we should
Nashville Tower,
be okay.
Southwest 649er on final 20
All right, that
center.
one's going around. Delta 2938, runway 20 left, cleared to land. Envoy 3424, runway 20 center, cleared to land.
Runway 20 left, cleared to land. Delta 2938.
Envoy 3424, runway 20 center, cleared to land. Southwest 649er, runway 20 center, cleared to land. Alright, well,
Say
I
again.
missed that
Runway
one.
20 center, clear to land. Envoy 3424.
Southwest 852, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Alright, we're going to let this Southwest
Runway
get
20
in.
center, cleared to land. Southwest 649.
Friendly 458, hold position.
Runway 20 right. Clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Southwest 852.
Alright, because that one's
Hold
going to
position.
move quicker.
Friendly 458.
Friendly 458, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Friendly 458.
Southwest 1327, taxi to terminal. Jetshare 847, runway 31 at Tango 5.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 1327.
Runway 31 at Tango 5. Jetshare 847.
Alright, we're going to have to
Nashville
hold
ground.
off on
Jetshare
some of
847
these.
ready to taxi.
Alright, everybody's calling. I don't have anybody who didn't
Nashville
depart.
ground, Allegiant 187 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Alright, this one should get in somewhat quickly.
Nashville
be able
ground.
to push
Southwest
both of these
852
back.
with information Lima, requesting push and start.
American 1103, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. American 1103.
Good news is we've got a lot of empty gates, so we've got 2 of these planes taken off.
Nashville ground.
These aren't going to
Delta
take off in the next
1476
5
with
minutes, I
information
don't
Lima,
think.
Requesting push and start.
Maybe we'll get somebody, but I don't think so.
Nashville ground. American 1103 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Southwest 1327, hold position. Delta 2938, taxi to terminal. Southwest 2318, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right. Southwest 1774, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 right.
Hold position.
Oh, no.
Southwest 1327.
Taxi to terminal. Delta 2938.
Southwest 1774. Stand by.
Ground, runway 20 right, pushback approved. Southwest 2318.
Ground, runway 20 right, pushback approved. Southwest 1774.
Southwest 1774, hold position. Southwest, okay. Because they're going to run into each other.
Stand by.
At this
Southwest
point, we're going to let it
1774.
end.
Hold position.
'Cause-
Southwest 1774.
Southwest 15901, continue taxi.
Negative. We are waiting for Southwest 1774. Southwest 15901.
I think they're going to run into each other. I might try it, but I don't think so. Jetshare 847, runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Southwest 2318, runway 20 right via Lima, Bravo.
Runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Because I think it's
Jetshare
going to swing
847.
out this way, and
Runway
then we're going to
20
get
right,
in
via
trouble.
Lima, Bravo, Southwest 2318. Nashville ground, Southwest 2318, ready to taxi.
So that's the one thing I don't like with
Nashville
with
ground.
with
Jetshare
the
847
game
with information
is,
Lima, ready to start.
like, he should have been able to pull in, and then they just push out. But it, like, I guess it like blocks out the
Nashville ground.
space.
Southwest 1774 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Pittsburgh Jet 22, approved. Expect runway 31. So I need to get him off.
Ground, runway 31, approved. Pittsburgh Jet 22.
So at this point, there's nothing coming into land unless something shows up on the scope that is before 11.
Requesting push and start.
But basically, I need to get this southwest off, and I need to get this one off. So again, we're kind of running a little long.
Pittsburgh Jet 22 with information Lima, ready to start. Nashville ground, Pittsburgh Jet 22 ready to taxi.
Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, well at this point what I'm going to do is I'm going to back this one out, and if I have to delete this plane, I guess I will. Southwest 1774, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Southwest 1774.
So let's see which way he'll turn. Oh, maybe they're going to
Nashville
dance
ground,
around each
Pittsburgh
other.
Jet
Wouldn't that
22
be
ready to
nice?
taxi.
Let's see. Alright, because now he's going into the gate, so they cleared themselves out, which is rare. Alright, and now he's going, so there we go. So, alright, well that is good, because I don't need to get these to the gate. Southwest 649er, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 649er.
Alright, so... Do I have something else? Oh, I have... Oh. Envoy 3424, taxi to terminal. I didn't realize he wasn't off the
Taxi
runway
to
yet.
terminal.
Thank goodness.
Envoy 3424.
We didn't have other things going on, but anyway. So again, they don't need to get there. Pittsburgh Jet 22. Runway 31 at Tango 6.
Runway 31 at Tango 6. Pittsburgh Jet 22.
Southwest 1774. Runway 20 right via Lima, Bravo.
Runway 20 right, Bravo Lima, Bravo. Southwest 1774.
Southwest 2318, runway 20 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. So we're going to have a couple planes showing
Runway
up,
20 right, cleared
but
for immediate
those are
takeoff upon
after
reaching
11.
altitude
So
500,
again,
contact
they're going to
departure.
there's going to
Southwest
be
2318.
there's going to be an
Nashville
envoy
ground,
and an
Southwest
Allegiant.
1774 ready to taxi.
All right. So we'll let the Southwest take off, then we'll get Pittsburgh Jet. Pittsburgh Jet 22, runway 31, line up and wait.
Runway 31, line up and wait. Pittsburgh Jet 22.
Alright, so we'll get them out. Again, once this one gets by here and goes, we can let the others go and get to their gates. If they get there, great. If not, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, a lot of general aviation flights definitely going on here. So now they should be flying by, and then we'll be able to go, because I think he's going to slow down a little bit here.
Nashville ground. Allegiant 459er with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Southwest 1327, continue taxi. Pittsburgh Jet 22, runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Continue taxi. Southwest 1327.
So that Allegiant is 1103. It'll come up later.
Upon reaching altitude
I just need
500,
this
contact
Southwest to
departure.
take off, and that
Pittsburgh
should
Jet
be
22.
it. And then I'll be done. So again, if these guys happen to park by the time he gets up there, great. But I don't need any of these others to do anything. Alright. Envoy 3424, cross runway 31.
cross runway 31. Envoy 3424.
Now I'm thinking should be okay, but
Nashville
we're just going to
ground.
have
Envoy
to
3773
pay attention
with
because
information Lima.
he's
Requesting
moving.
push and start.
So as long as he doesn't slow down a lot, we should be fine. Southwest 649er, cross runway 31.
Cross runway 31.
Because there will be a
Southwest
little bit of
649.
slowing down here, I'm thinking, but as you can see, they're pretty clear of each other. So, because yeah, it's going to come in here and then go down that way. So it's going to very quickly turn where this delta is going to go around. And again, JetShare 847, contact departure. I don't know why he did not, but he
Nashville
did not.
departure on 118.4. JetShare 847. Roger. Good day.
Alright, so the envoys coming in there. Southwest coming in there, so those two will definitely be done. But I don't know that the other Southwest will get to the gate before the other one takes off. Southwest 1774, runway 20 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 20 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Southwest
So
1774.
now, other than the two that are, I don't think the Delta is going to make it either. Other than the two planes that have spawned here that will be in our 11 o'clock shift when we do that, there's no other strips either on arrivals or people that have indicated that they're boarding or anything. They usually give me like a 5-10 minute heads up, and then I know that they're coming on the strip board, but we don't have any of that. So, but yeah, the Southwest is going, maybe. I don't think so. I think he'll get close. I mean, I could let him go in, I suppose, as I wrap things up. We can talk about it. Obviously, we've got to get the notice that Southwest 1774 has actually taken off, because that gives us the 100 points for completing that. But other than the 50-point departure minor issue, pretty good session here. Pretty busy, but there we go. The takeoff just happened, so we're officially done at this point. Yeah, and then the plane that just showed up, it's coming in at the top of the radar. It's an 11:07 arrival from Allegiant that's coming from, I do not know this, it's Kilo Foxtrot November Tango, Flint, Michigan. Interesting. Alright, so the Southwest has parked, so they are all set, and the Delta will be parking shortly too. And then we'll be all set. So we'll pop over here. We'll observe him as I wrap things up, I guess. But at this point, again, hopefully you've enjoyed these day in the lives. They seem to be getting a good amount of viewership. So I do think people are coming by. This channel's getting known a little bit for some of these tower simulator things, which is wonderful because I do enjoy them. And if people are enjoying them, that helps with community interest as well, and you never know what other people then get interested in. But at this point, if you have not dropped a like, please consider doing that, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing that. It'll make it easier for you to see what's going on here, and I will see you next time.